Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
At 784.
We welcome you into our Bitcoin pregame show with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Join us here today for the Pine Prairie Conference Boys Championship game on 106.5 FM KRJB, and also join us on yourliveevent.com today as well. Let's jump right into our pregame coaches' comments. Here, head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball is Nate McCraven. He joins us. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halsted and Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Pregame coaches' comments, Pine Prairie Conference Championship Saturday with Nate McCraven, head coach of the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, join us. And first of all, congratulations, Coach, you and the team representing your half the conference in this championship game. And let's look at that conference schedule and the way that you guys navigate through it here this year.
Yeah, it was a tough half for sure. Park Christian is very talented, and they've been getting nothing but better. Norman County Eastview and Hitterdall was talented. Lake Park Audubon, strong team that kind of had an injury that has hurt them a little bit. And then Monoma and Waubun. So on our half, there was no real easy games at all. It was a battle every night. And, you know, we thought coming in we'd be, you know, right there as a favorite. But going out and winning those games and proving it is a different story. But our kids were up to the task and did a nice job.
Yeah, just the one conference loss on the year, and it's to Fertile-Beltrami, who you face here for the championship. And looking back on that first matchup, what can you take away from that one? What did you like? What did you want to work on here after that loss?
Yeah, we you know, I don't think we definitely played our best over there in Fertile, and Fertile probably had a lot to do with that. But I just like the way we've improved so much these last couple of weeks, just being stronger with the ball. Our decision making's gotten a lot better. We're getting into our sets a little bit more, just more comfortable with what we're doing. But Fertile's still going to be a tough team. They've improved as well since then, and they kind of controlled us pretty. I don't know if they've controlled us super easily, but we definitely didn't really threaten them and make it like it could go either way. They kind of were in control the whole game. So, you know, it'll definitely be a challenge. They're a good team. They're a top 10 team in the state for sure. They're a Section 8 favorite, and yeah, it'll be a fun matchup.
Head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball, Nate McCraven, there with our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halsted, where you can talk with Lori, Emily, and the team, and we'll coach you on the best insurance for your family or business. Call 218-456-2172. Here on your pregame show from Bitker Inc., it's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons Pine Prairie Conference Boys Basketball Championship game coming up next on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
If you've enjoyed Red Rose's wine, President's Day, and Groundhog's Day, the celebration of tire savings on all tires continues at Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted, Bitker Inc. has all your tires for all vehicles at lower prices. Tires for cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, trucks, ATVs, trailers, farm implements. If you need a tire, Bitker Inc. will have the tire for you with a discounted price. Huge savings now at Bitker Inc. And they do tire repair too. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Educating for success in an environment of learning, respect, and responsibility. That's the mission of Fertile-Beltrami Schools. The Fertile-Beltrami School District, administration, faculty, and coaching staff focus on the individual student. Fertile-Beltrami Schools excelling in academics, athletics, choir, band, FFA, FCLA, National Honor Society, Knowledge Bowl, and more. Fertile-Beltrami Schools, bringing you this message to show Falcon Pride. Visit www.fertilebeltrami.k12.mn.us.
Stop in the Fertile Hardware Hank for all of your hardware needs. For in-home projects, whether you need to paint or any of your daily tools you may need, Fertile Hardware Hank has got you covered. Located at 209 North Mill Street in Fertile, the friendly staff at Fertile Hardware Hank would be more than happy to assist you. Fertile Hardware Hank would also like to wish all the area athletes and Fertile-Beltrami Falcons good luck at the Pine to Prairie Conference Championship. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Best of luck from Fertile Hardware Hank.
It is Fertile-Beltrami and Ada-Borup-West out of the north half. The Fertile-Beltrami Falcons here as they sit with an 18-3 record on the year. Ada-Borup-West of the south half as 20-3. Let's continue on with our pregame coaches' comments from Riverside Insurance Agency of Halstead, as well as Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, working for you, the area farmer. Visit with Gary Balsam, 218-236-6661 there, and you can also check them out online, georgetownfarmers.com. Head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons is Neil Steffes. Coach's comments ahead of the Pine to Prairie Championship game with Neil Steffes, head coach for Fertile-Beltrami, as the Falcons take on the Cougars. And Coach, first of all, congratulations on getting to the championship game here. As far as your conference schedule, you're in the Pine to Prairie Conference. Talk about what you saw from your team this year in those matchups.
You know, we played pretty well throughout the conference. You know, we were able to go undefeated, which is a pretty good accomplishment, and get to the conference championship. So, you know, overall, I thought we did a lot of good things. I thought defensively we played well. I think we led the conference in least amount of points given up on the season, I believe. You know, so defensively played well, and offensively, you know, we were able to score points. And, you know, so overall, I thought, you know, we played pretty well when we got into conference play. And, you know, like I said, we're fortunate to be able to win all of our games and, you know, get ourselves a spot in the conference championship, which you know, is, you know, I don't think it means a whole lot, you know, when it comes down to tournament time and things like that. But, you know, it's kind of a thing that's kind of fun for the kids. And I guess you can say it's about bragging rights, I guess. But, you know, as far as tournament goes and things like that at the end of the season, I don't think it really has a huge bearing on that.
Does it say anything about your team for, like you said, undefeated, leading the conference in points allowed in those games, because it's teams that know each other very well because of the frequency that you play each other?
Yeah, you know, that's what we talk about. I talk with Hamburger and some of these guys, Clark, and, you know, we talk about that. We've been doing this long enough that there aren't a lot of secrets. And so, you know, you get out there and we know what each other's going to do. And so, yeah, I mean, it just, you know, it says that, you know, we've got a pretty good team. And, you know, we're fortunate to have some kids that, you know the game of basketball and are high IQ basketball players. And, you know, when you have those kids, you can do a lot of things, and, you know, they make you look good. And, you know, we've been able, like I said, to find some success this year. Just and a lot of it has to do with the kids we have that are really good basketball players.
Neil Steffes, head coach of the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, joining us. Our pregame coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead and Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Georgetown Agronomy, working for you, the area farmer. They thank you for purchasing your grain, chemical, seed, and agronomy services. Selling your grain, purchasing your seed, chemical, and agronomy services from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, working for you, the area farmer. Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Here the matchup coming up on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. This is the Bitker Inc. pregame show.
Eye exams are important for all kids, not just those that need glasses. Comprehensive exams also check eye alignment, color vision, depth perception, peripheral vision, and more. The American Optometric Association recommends that anyone under 18 receive yearly exams. Schedule today at the Foston Eye Clinic by calling 218-435-2424 or Crookston Eye Clinic at 218-281-2020 or request an appointment through their website.
Welcome to Foston Family Dental, where we make sure every visit to our practice is a positive experience. Our team of skilled dentists and staff work together to provide comprehensive dental care to patients of all ages. From routine cleanings to complex procedures, we are committed to giving you the best possible dental care. With state-of-the-art technology and a warm, welcoming atmosphere, we strive to make your visit as comfortable as possible. Schedule an appointment today and see why Foston Family Dental is the top choice for dental care in our community. Now is the time to start thinking about the seed you're buying for the 2024 planting season. And the Foston Tri-Co-op wants to remind you that you don't have to go down the road, be a pioneer, a legend, or even an Einstein to know that the best seed is sold at the Foston Tri-Co-op. Plant your success in 2024 with the finest seed from the Foston Tri-Co-op. Stop in or call today at 218-435-6919 for the best seed from the Foston Tri-Co-op.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
And get you your coverage here today on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB for Fertile-Beltrami and Ada-Borup-West. Here, two teams met up in the regular season. It was a 16-point victory for Fertile-Beltrami on their home court there. And, well, since then, two teams that they've played some tough, stiff competition. Look forward to seeing that again here today. Let's look at our keys to the game in this one. Our keys to the game, we'll call it our focus of the game. Our focus of the game here from Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. 784-4091 for the health and safety of your eyes. Schedule your next eye appointment with Dr. Dave and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Focus in this one for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons as they're the visitors on the scoreboard here today. Focus for them is, as Coach Steffes always preaches, defense and rebounding for them. For Ada-Borup-West, turnovers, a big thing. Had too many in the first time around against Fertile-Beltrami, and then coming out hitting good shots with a team like the Falcons that can play that good defense. You got to work for those good shots, move the ball, and find those good shots for them. That's your focus of the game in this one from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada as we get set for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Prairie Conference Boys Championship game coming up next.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Mutual insurance companies have been offering insurance coverage at reasonable rates for over a century. This coverage helps encourage loss prevention and control costs. Today, local mutuals are leaders in the farm and home insurance industry and offer coverage to meet your needs. Your local mutual can provide the service you want and the protection you deserve. Contact your local mutual today. Garfield Farmers Mutual Fire Insurance Company in Fertile, 218-945-6941.
At Greater Minnesota Gas, we make it easy to find simple ways to add comfort, save money, and reduce your energy use by scheduling a home energy audit. The Greater Minnesota Gas Auditor will install energy savings measures where needed. They'll provide a detailed analysis, assistance with the next steps, and review over $900 in rebates available to help reduce your energy bill. Call 888-931-3411. Greater Minnesota Gas. Saving lives with energy.
Wish all the area.
Find a Prairie Championship game, boys varsity game. As we get to our starting lineups, brought to you here by Ziegler Egg Equipment, Highway 9 North, Ada. Call them, talk to Chuck and Neil, 218-784-2951 for these recent trades. An updated equipment inventory list, including a 2017 Wilrich 50-foot field cultivator, single springs 4-bar harrow. Also, they have coming soon 60-foot Wilrich field cultivator with hydraulic rolling baskets. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing details with Ziegler Egg, Highway 9 North. For the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, here as they will come out in this one. They will start 5'11", junior number 0, Caleb Stoltman. He'll be the 6'1", senior number 2, Derek Sorensen. He'll be the 6-foot senior number 10, Mason Nowoski, as well as the 6'3", senior number 23, Caden Swenby, and the 6'5", sophomore number 24, Preston Hansen. Falcons wearing their road whites with the blue and red trim, blue numerals, letters, Falcons across the jersey fronts. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, as they come out wearing their home black uniforms with the red trim and numerals, Cougars across the front of the jersey tops. 6'2", senior number 1, Lance Kritzberger. It will be the 6' senior number 3, Cameron Spate. It will be the 5'11", junior number 5, Austin McCraven. 6'1", junior number 10, Caden Dahl. 6'2", junior number 11, Mason Larson. The starting 5 for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Here are your starting lineups, once again brought to you by Ziegler Egg Equipment, Highway 9 North of Ada. Broadcasting from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth. Laura Tweeton, financial representative. Save for your future. Plan for college, saving for a nest egg. Build it and save for your financial future with Laura Tweeton and Thriving Financial. Ada-Borup-West going at the basket to our left. It will be Fertile-Beltrami at the basket to our right. Our opening tip is brought to you by Doug Marks and Marcus and Accounting Service in at 784-6002. As the opening tip is up and controlled by Fertile-Beltrami. Stoltman will bring it up, top of the key, dribble handoff to Swenby on the left wing, dribbles in, one dribble, free throw line area, jump shot up and good. One shot up, one shot down for Beltrami with the 2-0 lead on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Right side, Caden Dahl has the ball, picks it up, finds Kritzberger, now to Spade, top of the key, penetrate in, backdoor cut from McCraven. Pass, quick hands that time for Derek Sorensen with the steal. Turnover on the Cougars, their first. Sorensen comes back right side, trying to get to Nowoski. Now he'll pick it up on the perimeter. Here's a cut from Swenby down on the right low block. Kick to Stoltman on the wing to the corner to the baseline to Hansen. Hansen up top, Swenby, top of the key, right side. Sorensen, 18 on the shot clock as they work it around. Hansen on the left wing. Off the Swenby screen, he'll pop out to the top of the key, get the basketball. Behind Sorensen, right side. Down low, Hansen cutting in on Larson. His shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Dahl. Dahl up ahead to Mason Larson, to Kritzberger. Kritzberger going to drive through to the right elbow, pass back Dahl on the wing. Caden Dahl picks up his dribble, finds Austin McCraven left side. Now back to Dahl, guarded by Sorensen. Dahl working his way on a little bit of a clear out, drives in, tries the up and under. Double team comes, kicks it back out. Kritzberger, Spaeth, 3 off the mark, no good. Rebound, Swenby secures it. Caden Swenby with the board, 16:34 to go in this first half. Here's Fertile-Beltrami with the 2-0 lead. Ball knocked away by McCraven with the steal, back the other way. Turnover on Fertile-Beltrami. McCraven shot no good. Mason Larson with the follow. He gets the board down low underneath. He'll kick it out to Kritzberger to Dahl. Resets, top of the key, lets the 3-shot go. No good. Rebound. Ooh, hard fall by Kritzberger as he tips it. Rebound grab by Swenby. Back the other way. Here the shot by Swenby trying to go all the way. Shot up, no good. There, and the rebound comes down. Here to Mason Larson. Up ahead to Cameron Spaeth to the right side. To Austin McCraven. Drive kick, top of the key, Larson. Larson back to Spaeth on the right wing. Larson will set a screen on the roll. Spaeth goes away from it. Now passes off to Dahl. Dahl drives in, trying to split the double team of Swenby and Nowaski, and it will be a foul called. It's going to be Mason Nowaski with the foul called, his first. Team's first, game's first. 15:51 to go in this first half. Being on 106.5 FM, KRJB, Ada, Minnesota. Watching the live stream at yourliveevent.com, bringing you to this Pine Prairie Championship game. McCraven to Dahl, left side now to Larson on the right side. Mason Larson drives in. Power stop. Little mitt that time by Hansen. Shot not blocked, but deflected, and the rebound comes down here to Caleb Stoltman. Stoltman to Swenby to Sorensen. Now to Nowaski. Up back Swenby. Left corner into Hansen. To Sorensen. Top of the key. Nowaski. Now to Stoltman. Driving in on Kritzberger. Flips the pass back out. Now to Sorensen. Up top. Now left side. In the corner. Back to Hansen. 8 on the shot clock. Stoltman will drive in to the baseline. Back to Hansen. Pump fakes Larson in the air. One dribble past him. Shot up. No good. McCraven with the defensive board. McCraven up ahead to Kritzberger, down low. Larson, good transition offense for the bucket. Here, and Cougars tied up. Elkins takes the timeout. 2-2, 14:53 to go. First half on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're back after this timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Stressed about taxes? Let H&R Block of Foston help. Our expert tax professionals have the knowledge and experience to get you the biggest refund possible. And with H&R Block's maximum refund guarantee, you can rest assured that you're getting the best service and the best refund. So why wait? Come into H&R Block of Foston today and see why we're the trusted choice for all your tax needs. Hey, don't let taxes stress you out. H&R Block of Foston, where we make taxes stress-free.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Here, Highway 9 in Ada with the fastest pumps in town. We come out of the timeout. Fertile-Beltrami with the basketball, working around the offense with the zone defense put on here by Ada-Borup-West. Some fired up emotions in the huddles during those timeouts early on in this one. 2-2 our score as Fertile-Beltrami off the deflection, working now right side. Hansen. 3 good. Preston Hansen hits the triple to fall. Fertile-Beltrami, they lead 5-2. Down low, Larson, pass too far for him as he pulls it back in, throws it back out to McCraven, cross court to Dahl, now to Spaeth, top of the key, dribble handoff, Spaeth to Dahl, 3 off, no good, rebound tipped up, down, Preston Hansen grabs the defensive board. Derek Sorensen on the right side, brings it up now, Hansen back to Nowaski to the left side, into the hands of Swenby. Swenby to Sorensen, top of the key, drives down the lane, stripped on the way up, McCraven with the steal. Raven with the steal back the other way. Mason Larson in transition. Can't get the shot to go. Good challenge that time by Preston Hansen. Rebound comes down to Caden Swenby. Up ahead to Nowaski. He'll let everyone catch up to him in the half court. Left side, Hansen. Hansen looking. Nowaski cuts. Floats it over the top to Stolman. Kicks it out to Swenby. Extra pass to Sorensen. Top of the key. 3 off. No good. Good ball movement. Could get the hit. Rebound collected that time by McCraven. McCraven up ahead to Larson. Mason Larson. Cameron Spaeth. Setting up the offense from the left wing. He'll pass back right side to Kritzberger. And he'll hand off to Dahl. Swenby going for the steal. Dahl will drive by then, put up a floater, bounce it around. No good. Offensive rebound by Larson. No. Dahl with the offensive putback. No. Those Cougars couldn't get it. Rebound comes out now here in transition. It'll be Swenby. He'll drive. He'll hit there from the left side. Little pump fake, then a drive by score. 7-2, 12:55 to go here in the first half. Larson to Spaeth for Ada-Borup-West. To Dahl on the right side. Left side, McCraven gets it. Looks back door at Dahl. Skips it right side to Spaeth. Open for three. He'll hit it. Cameron Spaeth hits the triple. 2-point game at 7-5. Caden Swenby walking it up. Little pass off right side to Derek Sorensen. Pass back left side, Nowoski now to Hansen in the corner, up to Swenby, left open for three. Hits a shot, no good. Rebound comes down, Spaeth. He's going to look to push from the right baseline. He's going to come up. It's a 3-on-2. He's going to drive in, put it up off the glass, absorb the contact from Stoltman. He'll take the fall and head to the free throw line. Rolls off the rim. Cameron Spaeth heads to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. 12:14 to go in this first half of play. There's Tingham getting set to check in for the Cougars as the Spaeth free throws up and good. Tingham, also Shaw coming in for Ada-Borup-West. McCraven will come out and Kritzberger will come out. And for Fertile-Beltrami, here we got Stoltman, Nowoski, and Hansen all coming out. As Spaeth free throw up, no good. Rebound comes down to Easton Petrie. Here for Falcons. They'll have it now left side. Swenby gets it back top of the key. Right side, Strem. Swenby, Sorensen, Petrie, and Opdahl. The five on the floor. Here for Fertile-Beltrami. Cross court wing, right side, Strem, left corner to Sorensen, drive baseline, pass across to Opdahl. Now here's Strem to Swenby, pulls up for the three, good as the shot clock winding down. They're able to get the bucket to go. 11.5 left in this first half. 10-6. Fertile-Beltrami on top. Tingham on the left side. Holds the ball, one dribble backs out now to Shaw. Shaw driving in on Opdahl from the right elbow. A little up and under move, no good. Rebound comes down to Swenby. Caden Swenby up left side, Easton Petrie. Petrie back to Sorensen. Sorensen hands off, Strem fires to Petrie on the left side. Up top of the key. Double team, focus on Swenby getting the ball. Strem sneaks to the bucket inside, good. Swenby with the assist, Strem's got his first two. Double it up, 12-6. Fertile-Beltrami on top on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Your timeout's called from Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 9 in Ada.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. Fertile-Beltrami leads Ada-Borup-West 12-6 here in our first half of play. 10:55 remaining. And there's Tingham, Austin McCraven, Charles Shaw, Caden Dahl, Mason Larson, the five on the court for the Cougars as they take the ball in offense. Left side, Dahl gives up to Shaw. He drives in, clamped down by the double team. Opdahl and Sorensen. They're going to whistle Sorensen with the fall. There, that'll be his first. Team third. Shaw will head to the free throw line. Mustang Seeds free throw line. Contact your local Mustang Seed dealers. We're in the Ada area. Dave Scherfenberg, 748011, or Grant Wagner, 784-7158. Shaw's first free throw bounces off, no good. Second one coming on the attempt is up and good. 10:42 to go in this first half. As Briar Strem brings it up, finds Caden Swenby on the left side. He'll cross-court it to Strem on the right side. Strem against the zone defense here will turn, look, baseline Opdahl now to Swenby, high post, cross-court, drive the cross Wayne the score. Couldn't get to go. Rebound comes down to Shaw. Shaw brings it up himself. Leaves it for Tinjum. Pick and roll back to Shaw. Shaw as he turns, trying to gather, and he is fouled. Should be before the shot. It is on Petrie. Be his first team fourth. Austin McCraven to inbound. Baseline right side of the court for the Cougars. To Shaw. He'll fake the give back to the corner. Drive baseline. Help defense from Swenby there for the block. Swenby with the block shot there, and the rebound comes down to Fertile-Beltrami. We'll bring it up right side to the baseline. Opdahl back out, looking at Sorensen. Instead, he'll give it to Strem, top of the key. Bounce it out against the 3-2 zone defense. Right side, Sorensen comes in, dribble inside the three-point arc, puts up the shot, and good. 14-7. Fertile-Beltrami on top. Left side, McCraven finds now Tinjum. Tinjum passes off to Shaw, right side, down to Larson in the corner. Mason Larson, Caden Dahl, deep three, top of the key, good. Caden Larson with the deep triple. Cougars hit double figures now at 14-10. They trail by 4. Left side, Caden Swenby. Looking top of the key and reverse around. Right side, Sorensen, Strem. Back to Sorensen on the skip pass left side. Attacks the closeout. Drive it in on the gather. He's fouled. And Shaw will pick up the fall. His first. Mason Larson will check out. Spaeth will check back in. Tinjum will check back out as Kritzberger comes back in. Here's the right side, left side now. Work the ball across, back up to the top of the key. Nowalski back to the right side to Caden Swenby, down to the corner to Petrie. Pass knocked away, stolen away by McCraven. Turnover on Fertile-Beltrami. Cougars turn it right back as their pass is up too high. Preston Hansen, who checked back in, takes that steal. Swenby, left side, looking at just inside the three-point arc. Now down low, Sorensen on the block. Back out Swenby, driving in, hanging in the lane. Off the front iron, no good. Shaw comes up with the defensive board. Charlie Shaw drives down, kicks back to a trailing Dahl in the right corner. His three, good! Caden Dahl with a couple of triples back-to-back. Cougars down by 1 at 14-13. Here a 6-0 run off those two triples. Nowalski, right elbow extended. Rolls off, no good. Rebound comes down off of the Cougars. Rolling around the rim and then going off. Will stay looking basketball. Easton Petrie will check out. Caleb Stoltman will return for Fertile-Beltrami. There's their starting 5 out there. As Nowalski inbounds here to Sorensen, Swenby, Hansen, and Stoltman. Right side, Nowalski now down low pass. Quick hands by McCraven today, tipping another one. He's had a couple steals. This one just goes over towards Coach McCraven on the bench. Swenby gets the inbounds, finds Hansen in the mid-post, down low. Stoltman, his shot blocked by Shaw. Shaw with the block up ahead. Spaeth accelerating down and stripped on the way up by Nowalski. Nowalski with the steal. Turnover number 3 on Ada-Borup-West. Back to a trailing Swenby. Swenby drives in, draws all the defense, kicks out Stoltman. 3 can't hit. Swenby with the offensive board. Trying to put back. He can't get to go. Shaw in there to deflect that one. Then the rebound grabbed by Preston Hansen. He'll put it up. He'll be fouled by Caden Dahl. Dahl picks up his first. Team's second. 2 shots coming now for Preston Hansen. The sophomore steps up. And the first one, front rim, back rim, side rim, off the rim, no good. Caden Dahl gets a breather. Anders Tinjum comes in for Ada-Borup-West. There's substitutions from the Ada and Felton country stores. You're going to stop by with the gas and diesel at the pumps. Snacks, drinks, and more inside at the convenience stores with the Ada Felton country stores. Second free throw, halfway down, pops back out, no good. Rebound comes down to Cameron Spate. 7.5 to go in this first half. Fertile-Beltrami leading Ada-Borup-West 14-13 in this Pine Prairie Conference Championship game. Tinjup down low to Spaeth. Spaeth double team. He'll pass out to Shaw. Top of the key. The three off the mark. No good. Kritzberger with the offensive board. Kritzberger back to Spaeth. His three up. No good. Rebound. Swenby and Shaw fighting for the board. And it's going to be a jump ball called. Here's they both had hands on trying to rip it away. Possession arrow favors Ada-Borup-West. Cougars go 4 horizontal along the baseline. Inbound to Shaw in the left corner. He'll drive right, spin, pass back out. Tinjum right side, wing, three, up, no good. Rebound comes down to Preston Hansen. Hansen brings it up himself into the meeting the zone defense. Now left side, Sorensen open on the scramble. His three, again, halfway down, comes back out. Rim's not friendly on the last couple shots for the Falcons as the rebound finally grabbed by Spaeth. Hansen and Nowoski collide. Cougars with numbers come back the other side. Here's a drive in by Christopher. Blocked! Preston Hansen with the weak side block. Comes down Stoltman to Nowoski. On the right side. Skip back, Hansen left side in the corner to Sorensen. Sorensen to Stoltman. Skip up top to Swenby. Keenan Swenby holding it. Picking up now right side. Here to Hansen in the right corner. Pass. A little pump fake of the pass, then knocked away. There's the ball just extended out there by Shaw. Loose ball, last touch by Shaw. He then gets a breather coming out. Mason Larson checking back in. Preston Hansen comes out. Cody Opdahl checks in for Fertile-Beltrami. Inbound Stoltman to Nowoski. 8 seconds on the shot clock as they throw it up top here to Caden Swenby. Double team comes from him. He finds down low. Stoltman puts it up over Kritzberger. It hit the rim, comes back down. Stoltman with the offensive board. Swenby now here down low. Good. Nice pass to Opdahl to lead him in for the layup. Leads him in for the layup. 5:56 to go. Ends a few minutes scoreless streak there for Fertile-Beltrami. Spaeth on the top of the key. Drives in, feeds it across for Kritzberger. Stripped by Nowoski. But then taken away by Kritzberger. Steals on each side. Cougars drive, kicks. Spaeth, three, off the mark, no good. Stoltman goes up for the defensive board. Caden Swenby walks it up. Hear that extended out 3-2, almost looking like a 1-1. Nope, switching back here to the man. Here's the Cougars working around. No, they will be in the zone. Okay. Just they're running the box and one. There we go. Here's the kick at left side. Sorensen, his triple good. I'm trying to diagnose the defense. The Falcons figured it out. Get the triple. 19-13. Clear to go in this first half. 4:48. Mason Larson, left side, open three. His shot up, no good. Tried to answer. Caden Swenby goes for the defensive board. Swenby up ahead to Sorensen on the left wing. Back to trailing Nowoski. Nowoski to Sorensen. Sorensen jab step, dribbles up to the top. Now right side, Swenby. Caden Swenby, lob over the top. Stoltman puts it in. Over the top of the defense. Caught him flat-footed. Falcons by 8, 21-13. Here's the right side. Pass back. Now Kritzberger. Tinjum on the left wing. Tinjum driving around Swenby. Swenby trying for the steal. Gets called for the foul. Be his first. Team fifth. Substitutions amongst the protests. Oh, there's Easton Petrie checks in. Also Briar Strem checking back in. For Fertile-Beltrami. Kritzberger, Tinjum, Spaeth all come out for Ada-Borup-West as Baron Auden, Kanan Dahl, and Wyatt Larson all check in. Cougar basketball right side, Dahl with it. Approaching 4 minutes to play this first half. Craven gets it. His bounce pass to Larson, stolen away. Strem with the steal. Lost the footing, tipped it back here now down to Swenby. Fifth turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Swenby drives. We got a blocking foul called. There's McCraven trying to get in the way, draw the charge. He takes the hit. He gets the foul as well. His first, team third. Fertile-Beltrami inbounding on the baseline underneath their own bucket. Easton Petrie throws it up top to Caden Swenby. Gives it up left side to Briar Strem. Strem to Swenby. Swenby drives in mid-post area. Back out on the right side to Petrie. Pump fakes, drives by, kicks out. They say he power hopped but picked up the dribble before that. Travel called. Both teams with 5 turnovers now in this first half. Cody Opdahl out. Preston Hansen in. Substitutions from the Ada and Felton Country Stores. Austin McCraven. Left side, Caden Dahl to Mason Larson. Looking down at McCraven, coming to that low block. Instead, he'll bring it up now. Back to Dahl. Takes a screen, comes back the other way, loses it off his foot. Turnover number 6 on the Cougars. Sorensen with it. Hands off to Petrie, gives it right back to Sorensen on the right wing. Back to Petrie, up near the top of the key now to Strem. Strem left side, Hansen. Strem, Swenby, Petrie. Outside around the arc. Down low inside. Hansen puts a tough shot. Tangled up that time with Auden, and Auden will pick up the foul. Here's from the Thrivent Financial radio booth. Here in this one, we also got free throws coming now from Preston Hansen. First one, good. First one up and good for Hansen. Charlie Shaw will check in. Aaron Auden will check out. Also have Cameron Spaeth back in. Wyatt Larson comes out. For the Cougars. Hansen second free throw up and good. He's got 5. 23-13, 3 minutes to go in the first half, and a double-digit lead now for Fertile-Beltrami. Dahl up top now, right side. Over here, McCraven to Shaw. His 3 up, no good. Swenby with the defensive board. Caden Swenby, left side, pass off to Derek Sorensen. Drives through, loses the footing there, and it will be called for the travel. There, so the Cougars now trying to take advantage of the turnover. 2:35 to go here in this first half. It was a 16-point victory for Fertile-Beltrami the first 2 times that these teams met up. Functioning pretty similarly here in the first half as that time too. Down low, pick and roll. McCraven the assist to Shaw. And there that ends the 9-0 run. Up top here as it was deflected away. Strem will go in the backcourt to regain it. Now Hansen in the right corner. Looks down, Swenby posting up on Spade. Steps back, turn around, jump shot. Off the rim, no good. Shaw with the defensive board. Shaw racing ahead. He's going to take it coast to coast off the window. Good. Shaw rolls it in. It hung on that rim, then finally fell back in down. 23-17. Couple straight for Shaw. Here's a left side drive. Swenby passes it out. Fake the reverse layup. Gives it up for Sorensen on the 3. His shot no good. Spaeth with the defensive board. Cameron Spaeth with the ball. Right side finds McCraven. McCraven comes back, curls around, puts up a floater in the lane. He gets it to go. A quick 6-0 run for the Cougars. It's back down to a 4-point game. 23-19. Minute 15 to go. 3 buckets in 60 seconds for the Cougars. Briar Strem, skip pass. Ooh, Swenby with the fingertips, hauls it in. Drives in, kicks back out. What a block! As Shaw closes out on Strem, and he blocks that one into the hallway. Charlie Shaw, he's a jumper in the spring. He showed off that jump in right there. Strem will check out as Nowoski returns to the game for Fertile-Beltrami. Inbound here to Sorensen. Gets a pick going right side with Hansen. Down low to Hansen. His shot up. No good. Rebound comes down. McCraven able to grab the defensive board. Craven walking up. Cougars see if they go for the 2-for-1 here. Inside, Mason Larson. He'll turn to the middle. Up and under. Move. Frees himself up for the layup inside. Good move by Larson. And now it's a 1-possession game. And Cougars will get another shot here as the Falcons got to get the shot off. Here's a drive by Swenby. Blocked by Shaw again. Shaw with a block. Rebound comes down. Dahl to Larson. Mason Larson. It's tied up. 22 seconds left. 23-23. A 10-0 run for Ada-Borup-West here in the last 3 minutes. Pass. Shaw went for the steal. Peacher recovers it. Gives it to Sorensen. 10 seconds on the clock. 3. His shot up. No good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. 6.7 seconds left on the clock. Now tied up 23-23. A late half run for the Cougars to tie it up after they trailed by 10. Petrie looking to inbound. Finding now Hansen. Out up top. He'll drive in, dump it down to Petrie. He's fouled. Shaw went for another block. I don't know if they got him or if they got McCraven down low. They're going to whistle the fall on Shaw. Shaw will pick up the fall. His second. He had a little block party there in the last few minutes. There with a couple big blocks. Trying for another one. Petrie, free throw, in and out, no good. 2.5 left on the clock. Here as Easton Petrie sets to shoot the second free throw. It is good. Cougars to inbound, looking to get in. They get in to Spaeth. Spaeth with the three-quarter court heave. It's on the way. It's too high as it hits the top of the backboard. 24-23. Fertile-Beltrami leads over Ada-Borup-West. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. You're on 106.5 MKRTV and YourLiveEvent.com. Your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report comes up next.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Westmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Westmeister Dental today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
As a farmer, I have thousands of more mouths to feed than the average person. What fuels me to get the job done? The smell of the soil and the hum of the combine. What fuels my equipment? Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster, a premium diesel fuel for the most challenging conditions. Better than any formula yet, delivering maximum uptime every time. Cenex Ruby Fieldmaster. Fueled by innovation, powered to perform.
For farm fuel and lubricants, call Rob at Prairie Community Co-op, 218-861-6802. As this is your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime show with the Falcons lead over the Cougars by 1. Let's talk about how we got to that. Both teams struggling to get the scoring going early. We were tied up at 2 for a while there before Fertile-Beltrami hit a triple, got some things going. Preston Hansen, a nice little run. They went up 12-6. Cougars take a timeout. Fertile-Beltrami would eventually extend their lead up over the next 7 minutes. They're 10 points at 23-13 with 3 minutes left. Cougars would respond with a 10-0 run to tie it up at 23-23 with 22 seconds left in the first half. 1 of 2 free throws in the final seconds for Fertile-Beltrami puts them up 24-23 after 1 half of play. Here on our Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report, with the Falcons leading the Cougars 24-23, our Pine to Prairie Conference Championship game. We're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeten Thrivent Financial radio booth. Hey, we want to remind you, coming up on Tuesday, with sponsored by Thrivent Financial, you can stop at Norse Coffee House in Ada for Cougar Coffee. Receive a free cup of coffee, tea, lemonade, or cream soda just for you. It's a free will offering for the Ada-Borup-West Flex Fund program and sponsored by Thrivent Financial. Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent Financial advisor. There's some Cougar Coffee, 9 a.m., 4 p.m., Norse Coffee House there on the east edge of Ada. 24-23. It's your halftime score on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Are you concerned about the status of the farmland market? Hi, I'm Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. The cropland market has been exceptionally strong the last 3 years. How long will the record high sale prices last? If you would like to discuss current market prices and options for your farmland sale, please call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Fertile-Beltrami leading Ada-Borup-West 24-23 after 1 half of play. Let's look at our first half numbers in this one. Here for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, as they had 16 rebounds in that first half, 6 turnovers, went to the free throw line 4 times, hit 2 of them. They knocked down 3 triples in that first half. Leading scorer tied up here as Caden Dahl, Mason Larson, both with 6 points apiece. Charles Shaw with 5 points here for Ada-Borup-West. For Fertile-Beltrami in this one, as they had 16 total rebounds, 8 turnovers in the first half, went to the free throw line 6 times, hitting 3 of them. They also hit 3 triples in that first half. Here, leading scorer for them in the first half goes to Caden Swenby with 7 points, also 7 rebounds for him. Preston Hansen and Derek Sorensen both with 5 points apiece for Fertile-Beltrami. Here is the Falcons lead the Cougars by 1, 24-23, the score on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. This is the Lynn Force Insurance Agency halftime report with office locations in Boston, Bagley, Clearbrook, Monoman, Fertile, and Ada. Think of what and who you need to protect, and then contact the nearest agency of the Lynn Force Insurance Agency. You can go online, lynnforceinsurance.com. Second half comes your way next. Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, Ada-Borup-West Cougars on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Subway Ada congratulates Ada-Borup-West, Fertile-Beltrami, Park Christian, and Foston in the Pine Prairie Championship games. Mark and all the employees at Subway and Ada thank all the teams and all the fans from the area for stopping before and after games to enjoy eating fresh at Subway Ada. You're invited to stop in at Subway Ada anytime you're in town or driving through. And remember, if you need catering for your team or school activity, family or business gatherings, graduation, other events as well, contact Subway Ada, 218-784-SUBS.
TDS Fertilizer and Fertile, 218-945-6021. They're your one-stop shop for all your agronomic needs. They sell more than 3 different types of corn and soybean brands, both regional and national, also selling dry and liquid fertilizer, all varieties of West-bred wheat, public varieties, and they also sell chemical. TDS Fertilizer has always been committed to creating new opportunities and higher levels of service for their customers, and they are truly focused on growing with you and your agribusiness.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Second half, Fertile-Beltrami with the basketball to start things off. They're starting 5, Stoltman, Sorensen, Waski, Swenby, and Hansen out on the court. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, they're starting 5 with McRaven, Spaeth, Dahl, Kritzberger, and Mason Larson. Trying to see what we're adjusting, figuring out down below. I'm not sure. All right, there's the whistle to get going as our inbounds pass from Doug Markson, Markson Accounting Service in Ada. And we're underway. Beltrami going at the basket to our left. Swenby, Sorensen, Stoltman, back over to Swenby on the right side. Skip, drives to the baseline, spin, pass back out. Nowoski open off the double elevator screen. Top of the key, drills the 3. That was a nice play. Running out at halftime there to set up, get the 3-point shot, look, and lead by 4. Cameron Spaeth to Dahl, to McRaven on the left side. McRaven drives to the baseline. He'll put it up off glass. Good. Gets it up over the defense. There now 27-25. What about Beltrami with the ball? Left wing, Sorensen now to Hansen. Preston Hansen looking, handing off to Caden Swenby. Swenby has the ball briefly knocked out by Larson. He recovers it, drives down. Charge is called. Lance Kritzberger gets in there to take the charge. Caden Swenby called for the offensive foul. Be his second. Here it will be Cougars taking over off of the change of possession. Here with McRaven walking up. Comes over to the right side, takes a Cameron Spaeth screen, kicks it now on the wing to Dahl, back up to McRaven. Now over to Kritzberger on the left side. Kritzberger to Spaeth. Spaeth fakes right, drives left, passes off to McRaven outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner 3. Good. Spaeth with the triple. Cougars lead 28-27. First time that they've led in this game. Right side, Swenby holding it, finding top of the key. Now left side reversed over to Hansen. Back to Swenby at the top. He'll pump fake, drive in, free throw line shot, up good. Swenby hits, he's got 9. And the lead back to Fertile-Beltrami. Cougar basketball. Spaeth backs it on the right wing, up top of the key to Dahl. Dahl dribbles right, hands off Larson. Mason Larson, pass left side to Spaeth. Spaeth on Nowoski, drives in, kicks it here to Kritzberger. Kritzberger back to Spaeth. Spaeth over to McCraven on the left side. 10 on the shot clock. He'll drive to the baseline, met by Sorensen. Now looking, passing up top here to Spaeth. 5 on the shot clock. Nowoski on him. He'll step back. 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Stoltman. Stoltman hands it off to Swenby to bring it up. Right side, Nowoski. Pump fakes, drives by, has the ball nearly knocked loose, gets knocked right back to him. Spaeth knocked away from behind, hit off of Dahl's hand, right back to Nowoski. Now he'll have it left side 3. His shot up, no good. Offense rebound down inside by Hansen, Preston Hansen. Here to Caden Swenby. Swenby in the block. Spin move, layup, good. Caden Swenby with the bucket, and then the fall called on Caden Dahl. And Fertile-Beltrami goes to the free throw line. There's Swenby. Now with 11 points. His first free throw of the game is up and good. Gives him a dozen and makes the lead 32-28. 15-16 to go, second half. Ada-Borup-West basketball. Cameron Spaeth. Left side now here, down low, pick and roll down inside to Mason Larson. His shot, good, and the foul. Larson somehow muscles it up in amongst the crowd. Caleb Stoltman picks up the foul. Be his second. Lance Kritzberger comes out. Charles Shaw comes in for Ada-Borup-West with the substitutions and switches from the Ada and Felton Country Store. Mason Larson, and one free throw is good. A 3-point play makes it a 1-point game. 15 minutes to go. Cougars put on the 1-2-2 full court defensive pressure. Left side, Stoltman now to Sorensen, racing down the middle. He'll bring it out onto the wing, back to Swenby. He steps into a 3, left side, off the mark, no good. Hansen trying to save it. He'll run into the padding, and it will be out of bounds off of Fertile-Beltrami. Cougar basketball. Falcons looked for a moment, then they're going to pull off the full court pressure, pick them up here once they cross half court. Mason Larson with the ball on the right side, finds Austin McCraven, goes off the Charlie Shaw screen, frees his way up, turns around the corner, shot up, good, get it to go. Too strong on the layup. Now rebound by Stoltman, up ahead, Swenby to Sorensen. To Nowoski on the right side. Back to Swenby. He'll pull up with the mid-range J, good. Swenby with 14. Up ahead, Cougars looking to push. Larson spins, stolen away by Stoltman. Stoltman with the steal. There's the teammates with that one. Hansen back to Stoltman. Now here left side to Swenby in the corner. Swenby to Hansen. Shot up, blocked by Larson. Larson able to bring him down. Up ahead to Cameron Spaeth. He tries to split the double team. Stoltman knocks it away again. Another steal for the Falcons. Back here, Nowoski trailing. Finds Sorensen left side. 3, good. He'll knock that down more times than not when you leave it open. 37-36, 13-30 to go in this second half. Right side, Mason Larson with the ball for Ada-Borup-West. Pass back up here to Cameron Spaeth. Larson sets a screen. Spaeth goes away from it to the left side. Hands off to Charlie Shaw, who turns the corner, spins down in the lane. Tries the up and under move here on Hansen. We got a foul called. Help defense coming over from Sorensen. Number 2 or 24. It's going to be on 24. Preston Hansen. He picks up his first. Cameron Spaeth out. Anders Tingham comes in. Hansen, Nowoski, and Stoltman come out for Fertile-Beltrami as Strem, Petrie, and Opdahl check in for the Falcons. Inbounds pass, corner 3. Dahl has shot up no good. On the rebound, Charlie Shaw is going to get called for the fall. On the arm, he picks up his third. And possession here will go, the possession with Fertile-Beltrami. Strem, bring it up. here against a 1-2-2, three-quarter court. Sorensen back to Strem on the right side. Now to Swenby in the half court. He'll spin away from the defense, drives in the lane, kicks it to Sorensen, waiting on the wings. Three, good. Sorensen sniping that one home. It's a 9-point game now at 40-31. Cougars take the timeout. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Here with back-to-back Derek Sorensen triples. Fertile-Beltrami leads 40-31 over Ada-Borup-West on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
You can see savings on eyewear from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through March 31st, play Plinko to win savings on a complete pair of glasses. You'll win savings of 15, 25, or 35% off a complete pair of glasses when you visit Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. This is also a good time for you to schedule a regular eye exam with Dr. Solseng at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 218-784-4091. Don't forget, focus on saving up to 35% on glasses at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
West Main Pizza congratulates the teams and athletes participating in the conference championship games. All area fans are welcome to West Main Pizza Ada before and after the games. Thank you for visiting West Main Pizza through the years. Favorite pizzas, new items, and all that is more than just pizza on our menu. The West Main Pizza Rail District Dilworth location is opening soon. Follow West Main Pizza Facebook page for updates and the weekly specials. West Main Pizza, 218-784-3700 for takeout.
Ada-Borup-West out of the timeout. We'll work it inside. McCraven gets the shot to go inside. 40-33. Fertile-Beltrami with the ball left side, and Svenby with the three. The closeout from Shaw, and the foul is called. Charlie Shaw picks up his fourth. Here, Caden Swenby going to the free throw line now. He'll shoot two, hit the free throw early on his only other trip to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. It's up, it's off, no good. Substitution for the Cougars. Shaw will come out. Kritzberger will check in. Kritzberger, McCraven, Mason Larson, Dahl, Tingham, the five on the court. There is Swenby hits the second free throw. Meanwhile, for Fertile-Beltrami, Strem, Sorensen, Swenby, Petrie, and Opdahl, the five on the court. Here for the Falcons. The third and final free throw is up and good. Swenby 2 of 3 on that trip. Ada-Borup-West with the ball. Tingham makes the pass, drives into the baseline. Now back here to a trailing Mason Larson. Down low, off the glass, good. Mason Larson gets it to go. 42-35. Cody Opdahl, left side, drives, baseline, reverse layup, finish up and good. Opdahl extends the lead back out, here up to 9 points. McCraven on the right wing, skip pass it over to Kritzberger on the left side. Little bump coming from Swenby, that'll be his third fall. It's his third. And check over there, Coach Steph is just saying, hey, Caden, you got 3. Let's play smart. 11:48 to go in this second half. 44-35, Fertile-Beltrami on top. So the inbound, Cougars take it here. McCraven, the pass to Larson. Overthrown. Stolen here by Swenby. Turnover number 3 on the Cougars this second half. Ryer Strem on the right side. Back to Swenby. Tap for the key. Tingham on him. He'll pick up the dribble at the free throw line. Back here. Opdahl reverse from the other side. Goes left to right now. He goes right to left. Here with 11:24 to go. New largest lead of the game in 11 for Fertile-Beltrami. Tingham, pass to McCraven. Sorensen overplaying. McCraven, though, able to get it. Now here to Kritzberger, to Larson. Mason Larson goes right side, down the lane. Stripped by Sorensen. Derek Sorensen with the steal, back the other way. Lays it in with the left hand. Rolls it over the rim. Coast-to-coast finish for Derek Sorensen. Playing well here in this one. Having a high performance now with 13 points here. And he comes up securing another rebound on a missed shot inside by Ada-Borup-West. Remember, for high performance on your farm and your field, talk with the guys at Performance Ag. west of Borup, your locally owned egg supplier at Performance Egg in Ada. Curl around, right side down low. Swenby hits with the left hand. Nathan Swenby with 18. 50 to 35. Timeout called by the Cougars. 10:30 to go in this second half. Fertile-Beltrami on top on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're back after this Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout.
Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada, coming soon. 7 used Fendt 1162 twin tracks. Coming in time for spring work. Hours ranging from 430 to 875 hours. Call Chuck or Neil for more information on these Fendt twin tracks for spring field work. Ziegler Ag Equipment now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey for more details of how you can mix and match lubricants. 218-784-2961. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Cougars left side. Spaeth gives to McCraven. Drives down the left side lane and puts it in off the window. Good with the left hand finish. 8 for Austin McCraven. Cougars trying to regroup out of that timeout. Got the offense to go. Now looking for a stop. As the Falcons working inside, down low. Nice touch pass. Derek Sorensen finds here to Preston Hansen, who checked back in. Hansen with the bucket inside. He's got 7. Cameron Spaeth, top of the key. Defense sags off. He'll step into a 3. Off the mark, no good. And out of bounds on the rebound. Down here to Fertile-Beltrami. Strem, Hansen, Sorensen, Nowoski, and Petrie. All in here for Fertile-Beltrami as they turn it over. McCraven with the steal. Left side, his layup up, no good. Offensive board, put back good for Lance Kritzberger. Lance Kritzberger with his first bucket. 52-39. Sorensen up ahead to Petrie. Petrie spins away from the double team, lobs down to Hansen. Mid-air finish for Preston Hansen. What about Trammy trying to pull away? Ada-Borup-West trying to come back with a little pressure that time. Now Dahl will have it top of the key. He'll give it back to Kritzberger. Kritzberger drives left side. Hansen comes out on him. He'll turn back right side, fires it off to McCraven, and a foul is called. And this will be on Preston Hansen. He is second. Substitution here. Chingham comes out. Mason Larson comes in for Ada-Borup-West. Here as they will inbound. Also here with Caleb Stoltman checking back in this time here for Easton Petrie. Left elbow, Cameron Spaeth picks up the dribble, fires across right side now to Mason Larson. Larson drives across the key. His shot off. Foul is called. Stoltman picks up his third. So Stoltman and Swenby both with 3 for Fertile-Beltrami. Shaw has 4 for Ada-Borup-West. Here as Mason Larson steps up to the free throw line. And this one is up and good. Good from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. That was the 6th team foul on Fertile-Beltrami, so the Cougars will be in the bonus. The final 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Here, see if they can get there a few more times here, trying to come back as Hansen gets the rebound off the missed free throw. Right side, Derek Sorensen has it in the corner. Up top to Nowoski, now left side over to Strem. Strem, pick and roll down low with Hansen. Ball poked away by Larson, and we got a timeout being called there by Hansen. 8.5 to go in this second half. Timeout called 54-40. Fertile-Beltrami leads over Ada-Borup-West. YourLiveEvent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
54-40. Fertile-Beltrami taking the timeout. They have 3 left. Cougars with 2 left, according to the calculations here during the break. 8.5 to go in this second half. Caleb Stoltman to inbound for Fertile-Beltrami. Throws it up top to Caden Swenby, who checked in during the timeout. Right side, Nowoski. Back to Swenby on the left side. Down low, Preston Hansen. One dribble across, back to Nowoski. Reverse layup up, no good. Rebound, Lance Kritzberg able to grab it for the Cougars. They come back now. And it will be Kritzberger from Larson. Now to McCraven down the left side, and he's fouled. Preston Hansen. He get called for the foul. It's going to be his 3rd, team 7th. Here for the 2 free throw attempts coming now for Austin McCraven. So he steps up to the line. McCraven right now with 8 in this game. First one, vaults it in good. Substitution. Lance Kritzberger will come out. Charles Shaw comes in. Shaw with 4 fouls. We'll see how he comes out. Looking to come from those weak side as he does with those swats. That's kind of what got him into that foul trouble. We'll see what happens. McCraven good on the second free throw. Hits them both. He's in double figures now with 10. The lead at 12, 54-42. Nowoski, skip pass up ahead. Shaw going for the steal. Can't get to it. Stoltman gives it up to Swenby, and then pocket picked. There by McCraven up ahead to Spate for the score. There now, 10-point game. 7:40 to go here in this second half. Nowoski here to Sorensen. Back to Nowoski. Skip pass right side here to Swenby. Drives in, leaves it for Hansen. His baby shot up, no good. Rebound, good. Doesn't take the assist, but he'll take the second chance. Points on the offensive putback. 56-44. Larson drives, kicks in the corner, a pass. Off the hands that time. Little wide of Shaw trying to get it to him. In front of what looks to be the beach crowd of the Ada-Borup-West student section. Hawaiian shirts and floppy hats. Left side, Derek Sorensen between the legs, bounces it back out. That's the zone defense. Here to Caden Swenby on the right side. Back to Sorensen, over to Nowoski. His 3, off the mark, no good. Caden Dahl gets the defensive board for Ada-Borup-West. Dahl brings it up. Yeah, those back-to-back triples here midway through the first half has been quiet since then. He'll have the ball, right side. Hesitates here as he gives it off now to Spade. Spade driving right side, down low, into the baseline here to Shaw. Shaw works it in and spins into the lane. Hits the jumper to go. Cougars went on a 10-0 run after they trailed by 10 in the first half. Got to come back here. That's going to be good. Oh, the shot rolls off. I spoke too soon as Owen Hansen, Sorensen, Stoltman couldn't get the ball to go in. And now here stepping into the deep 3 is Dahl from the left side. No good. And rebound comes down to Nowoski. On the right side in the half court, Swenby cross courts it, pass stolen away by Shaw. Shaw back the other way. Bounce pass here to Dahl. Dahl, layup good. Shaw with the steal and assist. Caden Dahl gets down for the bucket. 56-48. Sorensen, trap comes here from the Cougars. He gets it out to Nowoski. Nowoski here to Swenby. Swenby, right side, spins, pass back out to the corner to Stoltman. Stoltman drives, kicks, top of the key, left side pass off now. Sorensen into the corner to Hansen. He'll drive baseline. Lost the ball. And it will be picked up in the far corner by Swenby, saves it from going out of bounds. 9 on the shot clock. Nowoski back to Swenby. Here with the 3. His shot up, no good. Rebound off the hands, and Charlie Shaw comes out with the defensive board. In transition, up to Dahl. Dahl hesitates, pass back here to a trailing McCraven. McCraven drives, kicks into the left corner to Larson. He'll attack the closeout, kick it up to Dahl, top of the key. He'll pump fake, drive around. Layup rolls off, no good. Swenby with the defensive board. Getting Swenby, that's rebound number 8 for him. A couple more for that double-double. Here's he's close to it. Right side, pass into the corner. Timeout. Timeout called by Fertile-Beltrami, leading 56-48 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Back after this on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
56-48. What about Beltrami leading over Ada-Borup-West? Here's your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Gas and diesel at the pump. Stop by here. Warmer days coming up. Get in line there at the car wash. There with Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Left side, Derek Sorensen has the ball. Against his own defense, he'll dribble up to the top. Pick it up, now look right, look back left, finds Mason Nowoski, pass to Stoltman through his hands. Turnover on Fertile-Beltrami, their 4th here in this second half. That makes 12 in the game versus 4 in the half and 10 in the game for Ada-Borup-West. Cameron Spaeth walks it up for Ada-Borup-West. Cougars go right side, Charlie Shaw. Shaw drives baseline, looks now here as he picks it up, tries to step through on the baseline, feeds it to Dahl. Dahl has it stripped away to McCraven to Larson on the left side. Drive in, kick out, off the hands of Dahl, into the hands of Spaeth. Spaeth penetrates, drives, kicks here to Shaw. Shaw, he'll try and step through, finds Dahl, top of the key, his 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Preston Hansen. Preston Hansen with the board. Up ahead, Sorensen to Stoltman, back to Sorensen. Here on the top, now left side wing. Nowoski will cross court over the right side. Sorensen to Nowoski. Left side, Swenby left alone. They'll get out to him as the pass comes to him with the zone extending out. Up top, Sorensen. Right side, Nowoski to Stoltman. Cross court to Sorensen. Drives in over to Larson. Banks it in off the glass. Good. Derek Sorensen. He had a big game the first time these two teams played. He's got a nice game coming here, too. He's up to 15 points, along with some hustle plays on defense and some distribution as well. Shaw with the corner 3 from the left side, no good. Hansen with the defensive board. Hansen to Nowoski, up ahead to Stolman. It's a 3-on-2. He'll drive, kick, left corner. Sorensen, he'll drive, baseline. Little bump, couldn't have absorbed it, though, as he has it off the rim. Rebound comes down to the Cougars. Was this touched as it goes out of bounds there? Officials get together. They're going to say black ball. So Cougar ball, 3:13 to go, trailing by 10, 58-48. There's Easton Petrie will check in for Caleb Stoltman. Austin McCraven to jog it up on the right side. Tries to hand off to Dahl, run into each other. He'll skip it left side to Shaw. Shaw into the lane, turns, puts it too strong off the back rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Swenby. Swenby up ahead to Nowoski. Now here back into the corner to Petrie. Petrie up top to Swenby. Swenby to Petrie. Now high post area to Nowoski, to the left side to Sorensen. Finds the pass down low inside. Hansen can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down to Spate. Spate all his way back the other way, coast to coast. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound off of Petrie, out of bounds. Will be Cougar basketball underneath their own basket. 2.5 to play, 58-48. Cougars did go on a 10-0 run in the span of a minute 48 earlier in that first half. So they got the firepower. Here's right side. Mason Larson in the right corner. Drives, kicks back on the wing to McCraven. McCraven weaving away down low. Charlie Shaw, his reverse left block. Blocked that time. Preston Hansen in the area as Fertile-Beltrami takes the basketball. Right side, Swenby to Sorensen. Now to Petrie in the corner. His three, good! They laid off of him, and he made him pay. 61-48. Minute 50 to go. McCraven drives, kicks it to Shaw in the right corner. Shaw thought about driving. Now he'll pass back here to Spate. Spate looking to break down on Nowoski. Now right corner three from McCraven off the mark. No good. Long rebound here to Swenby. There's the double-double. He'll come back. Right side layup. Gets it to go and draws the foul. That might be the dagger. Caden Swenby back the other way with the score off the rebound. Also be the fifth foul on Charlie Shaw. He'll check out. There's Lance Kritzberger. Will check in. Caden Swenby with 20. Here, trying to. Yeah. Here's the free throw, good. 3-point play. 64-48. Cougars drive, kick out. Dahl. His three off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down to McCraven on the offensive putback. And then timeout called by the Cougars. 64-50, minute 20 to go, second half. Fertile-Beltrami leads Ada-Borup-West by 14 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Highway 9. Stop by for the gas and diesel at the pumps. It's the fastest pumps in town when you stop by at Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Fertile-Beltrami leading 64-50 over Ada-Borup-West, up by 14. Here is that. Double check numbers. Largest lead was 52-37, so plus 15. There. Falcons inbound. They get into Sorensen. Back here to Petrie. Up ahead to Swenby. As he brings it up, he fires it down here to Preston Hansen with the nifty up and under midair transition, aerobatics, all that stuff. He lays it in for two. 66-50. Drive here by McCraven. Kicks it out left side. Lance Kritzberger hits three off, no good. Mason Larson will grab the offensive board. Tries to work it and muscle his way up. His shot no good. Preston Hansen there for the rebound. There's his double-double. 13 and 10 for the sophomore. 42 seconds left. Fertile-Beltrami going to look to run some clock here, as they will be the 2024 Pine to Prairie champions. Here's the north half. Takes it. Foston with the victory over Park Christian earlier. And now it is Fertile-Beltrami with the victory over Ada-Borup-West. Here's shot clock running down. They just got to put up a shot. Swenby, his shot up, no good. Larson with the defensive board. Cougars will bring it back here. Spaeth will give it up to Dahl. He'll put up a three. It's good, but does not matter to the outcome. As 66-53, Fertile-Beltrami wins over Ada-Borup-West. The final on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Stick with us. Our postgame report comes up next.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsborough, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
As the seasons change, now is the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now's the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need. Flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, Merchant Services, Sweeps, ACH, Bill Pay, Wire Transfers, and Remote Deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Whether you need a quick fill-up on gas, snacks and a beverage, or are looking for some tire work or grain, your local Bagley Co-op Association has your every need covered. We work hard to ensure you receive the best service possible, and as a member of the co-op, you gain some benefits with its success and growth. We believe in helping our community thrive and welcome everyone, member or not, to come and enjoy all the services and products we have to offer. We are Bagley Co-op Association, where the customer is the company.
Fertile-Beltrami Falcons are your 2024 Pine Prairie Conference champions, 66-53, the final score victory. Your Home Crown Realty post-game report from your local agents, Brandon and Eric at Home Crown Realty. View the listings online, homecrownrealty.com. Your game summary in this one from the Bennington Care Community and Mission Court on the campus of Bennington Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. Here as it was Fertile-Beltrami leading for all of about 22 seconds in this one, as early in the first half, teams struggling to score early, trying to find the shots to fall. Fertile-Beltrami would eventually take a 12-6 lead, build that up to a 23-13 lead with 3 minutes left in the first half. Ada-Borup-West immediately responds with a 10-0 run. They tied up at 23 with 22 seconds left. A free throw by Easton Petrie at the end of the first half would lead for Fertile-Beltrami 24-23 at halftime. In the second half, here the Cougars get a three-point shot from Cameron Smith to fall at the 16:35 mark. They lead 28-27. Fertile-Beltrami comes back. They get a bucket, 29-28. They would not trail the rest of the game. As they'd work it inside, got that transition game going, balanced scoring as well, too. Here with with at least 13 points for Fertile-Beltrami. As they take the lead, they stretch it out as many as 16, which would, before that final three at the buzzer for the Cougars, would make it 66-53, the 13-point lead, the final score margin. there for Fertile-Beltrami. As they get the victory, they're now 19-3. Ada-Borup-West drops to 20-4 here on the season. It's your game summary. Stick with us. More to come on your Home Crown Realty post-game report when we return on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. At Greater Minnesota Gas, we make it easy to find simple ways to add comfort, save money, and reduce your energy use by scheduling a home energy audit. The Greater Minnesota Gas Auditor will install energy savings measures where needed. They'll provide a detailed analysis, assistance with the next steps, and review over $900 in rebates available to help reduce your energy bill. Call 888-931-3411. Greater Minnesota Gas. Saving lives with energy. If you've enjoyed Red Rose's wine, President's Day, and Groundhog's Day, the celebration of tire savings on all tires continues at Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halsted, Bitker Inc. has all your tires for all vehicles at lower prices. Tires for cars, pickups, vans, SUVs, trucks, ATVs, trailers, farm implements. If you need a tire, Bitker Inc. will have the tire for you with a discounted price. Huge savings now at Bitker Inc. And they do tire repair too. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Here with the Falcon victory tonight over the Cougars in the Pine Prairie Conference Championship game. They are your champions. We'll go down to the court. Here are post-game coaches' comments. We start things off here with head coach Neil Steffes.
Congratulations on the win here today. Just overall, what was said in the, first half, you guys kind of got off to a little sloppier start, but came out firing on all cylinders that second half. What was said at halftime that let you guys take over that second half of the game?
Well, we just talked about offensively. I thought we were pretty stagnant in the first half. Our guys weren't moving. And in the second half, our guys were a lot more active. We were cutting. We were getting the ball inside. And then they put on the press, and I thought we handled that pretty well. We got a lot of easy buckets off the press. And, when you're moving and you're active, and it makes a difference, too. Our shots weren't falling in the first half, and we started to make some shots in the second half. And but it was just we were more active, and that was the big point at halftime was we have to be active, and we can't just stand around.
Was there a second point in that set, or was there a certain play or a turn of events in that second half that really stood out to you this game that kind of you thought made the difference maker?
I don't think there was. I think we just slowly pulled away, and we ran a play to start the half, and we got Mason within a wide open three, and that kind of got us going. And then Caden, his mid-range game was going in the second half, and Derek knocked down 2-3 threes in the second half. And I think it was the defensive end of the floor. We got some steals, and we kept them off the glass and rebounded really well. But I think it was the defense. Mason Nowoski did just an outstanding job on Spaeth today. Spaeth couldn't get to the rim. They tried to post him up, and Mason did a great job getting around him. And so, to me, it was the defensive end of the floor. It was a whole difference. And we tell the kids, defense travels. You play defense, you got a great chance of winning.
And you guys obviously just won here, the Pine Prairie Championship, but it's basically start of a new season with the playoffs coming up here now. What were some things that you liked from this game and some things you'll be looking to improve on as you guys head into the playoffs?
Yeah, I liked our defense, like I said, and then, it was good to see some guys hit some shots. Derek and Caden have been struggling a little bit the last couple weeks, and, they were able to knock down some shots, and, that helps us. And so, I think we're going in the right direction at the end of the season coming. And, if we continue to play defense like we did today, we're going to be a hard team to get out of the tournament. And, hopefully we can do that and, just keep making some shots. And we can score, but it comes down to the defensive end of the floor. And if we keep getting better there, we'll be as hard as anybody to beat.
Goal of getting to that state tournament?
Well, that's always the goal every year. So, that's our goal. And, crazy things happen. I've been doing this a long time, and crazy things can happen. But, this is one of the better teams we've had in a long time here. And, that's the goal. And, hopefully it's something that we can accomplish. But, there's a lot of really, really good teams, and it's going to be a dogfight. And, like I said, hopefully in the end we come out on top. But, we got to play the games, and hopefully we play well.
Coach, anything else you wanted to say to your fans, maybe listening back home, or anything about this either your squad or the Ada squad?
Well, no, it was two good teams, and our crowd support was awesome tonight. We had a lot of people here, and the kids played well. And like I said, hopefully we can keep going and keep going in that right trajectory upward here. So, hopefully things go well.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win, and good luck in the playoffs here.
All right, thanks a lot.
Neil Steffes for Fertile-Beltrami after the victory. Your post-game coach's comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency of Hallstead. Now our players in the game.
Just overall, what was the key to the win here?
Defense. The first half it was close, and we were missing shots. And the second half came out strong. We started making shots, and defense was a big key to this game.
Was there a certain player on that Ada-Borup squad that you guys were kind of targeting that in that second half to slow down, to know that you guys had to, or should say to slow down to take the win there?
I wouldn't say slow down anybody, but maybe like box out the bigger guys so that it's tougher for them to get rebounds.
What was the big target that coach addressed in that in the locker room and at a halftime? What was said in that locker room at halftime?
Just keep playing defense and start making our shots in the second half.
Perfect. Who else on the team here today do you think played under the radar or had a good game, but maybe isn't up here talking here today?
I would say Easton Petrie. He hit a corner three there, and that got us a lot of momentum.
Perfect. And obviously, start of a new season, playoffs starting here. What will be the key to going a run there?
Defense. Well, I wouldn't say it's start of a new season because we still got a really tough schedule left. We got Goodridge and we got RLC coming this week. And we got Cherry Saturday. So I'm really looking forward for that.
So we'll say that Cherry team, a really good team. What will be the key there?
Play hard. We don't know really what to expect from them, but just play defense and see what we can do.
Perfect. Well, was there anything else you wanted to say to your fans listening back home before we get going?
Thanks for coming.
Perfect. You ready here, Caden? I am. Caden, you guys were able to pull off a win against a really good Ada-Borup team. What would you say was a strength to you guys as a game here today, and what makes Ada-Borup just a tough matchup every time you guys play?
I'd say the strength for us today was just staying true to our game, playing defense. We're able to play good defense. As long as we play defense, we feel we can win any game and compete with any team. And we did that. And Ada, they're a really good team. They're a fast team. They're a physical team. Any one of their dudes out there can go and score, get a bucket whenever they want. But we just stayed on the ground, didn't foul too much, and just prevented them from scoring.
Awesome. And what are some areas you think you're going to have to improve as you guys move into these last three games on your schedule and into the playoffs?
I think we need to especially improve on the turnover situation. Yeah, we just have some careless turnovers that happened there, and our defense is good, and the reason why Ada got a bunch of their points tonight was because we turned the ball over and they got easy transition buckets, and so we just got to try not to turn the ball over, and if we do, we just got to make sure we hustle back and try and get a stop.
Awesome. And obviously, we're talking to you here right now, but who are some other players on your squad that you guys are going to be relying on as you guys finish out the end of the year and head into that playoff?
I mean, we got to rely on everyone. I could go down and name every single person. Derek, he's going to have to hit shots. Mason and Breyer, they're great shooters, but tonight their defense on that Spaeth guy, there's a phenomenal, but they do a great job. Preston and Cody, they're great inside. They can out-rebound, out-work anyone if they want to. And then Saltman and Easton Petrie, great. They're just like the same person, it seems like. They're great shooters. They work hard, and they just do what they're supposed to do. And just as long as we stick together and play as a team, then we'll be fine.
Awesome. Well, Caden, was there anything else you wanted to say to your fans listening at home or to those watching the game here tonight?
Just keep coming to games, help and support us, because when you got a big crowd here, it helps a lot. And just momentum is everything, and just Thanks for coming and supporting us.
Well, good luck with the rest of the season here, Caden, and good luck moving forward.
Thank you.
There we go. Our players of the game from American Federal Bank in Ada and Peter Jacobson Construction. Here, talking with Derek Sorensen and Caden Swenby for Fertile-Beltrami in the Falcon victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. We'll send it right back down as we'll have head coach of Ada-Borup-West, Nate McCraven, back with more of our post-game coach's comments.
Well, Coach, you guys just played a really tough game with this Fertile-Beltrami Falcon squad. You guys played really well in that first half, kept it nice and close. Just overall, what do you think happened there in that second half of the game? What do you think happened there today?
Yeah, it was a game of runs in the first half especially. They'd go on a run, we'd go on a run, get it close, they'd go on another run, and we were able to go on a run and tie it up right before halftime. They hit a free throw, I guess, to go up 1. And then we came out in the second half, and we're kind of hoping they wouldn't go on their run to stretch their lead when you just have to claw your way back so many times. They were able to get up to about 15, I think, there. And then we were able to knock it back down to 8 again, but it takes so much energy to claw back, and points are so tough to come by when you're playing Fertile, who plays a physical brand of basketball, and really tough to get the ball down in the paint and get good shots off. So, I like our boys kept after it. They didn't quit for sure. Kind of looked like times when we were maybe going to quit, but we'd refocus. Like I said, told the guys too, this doesn't really take away anything we have planned for the next couple weeks here heading into playoff time. It was a game they earned that really would have been fun to win because we haven't got these guys for a few years now. But like I said, we still got all of our goals in front of us.
Kind of mentioned effort as a strength there in this game and I could say all your games in this past of the season. But what are some other strengths that you like with this squad, and what are some things you're gonna have to improve on?
Yeah, effort is always there. The last 4 or 5 games, it's been really emphasized. Guys have been playing really hard. But sometimes, too, at the same time, when we have the ball and we're a little bit out of control, our turnovers still have not been solved. We have just the silly ones where we dribble right in to help defense, or we throw the ball at somebody's back or stuff like that. So it'd be nice to find a fix for that. I don't know if we're going to this late in the year, but we'll keep trying. We'll keep pointing it out. So just, the effort is always there as a strength there, and their athleticism is always good, too. We didn't shoot the ball the best today. I thought we had some opportunities for some good looks that would have been big buckets to kind of narrow the score down there, but it's a game of basketball. Sometimes the ball just doesn't fall. So
this Fertile-Beltrami squad, easily a team you could meet back up either in the playoffs or just overall. What's it going to take if you do match up again with them, or what will be the key there?
Yeah, well, that would be a lot of fun. That means we're both at the state tournament. So we got our hands full in Section 6. They got their hands full in Section 8. I think both teams probably have some stake in being able to say that we're 2 of the favorites to come out of our section. So who knows, maybe there's some magic in there. I know I said I really wanted to beat these guys before they graduated. Swenby Sorensen, the Nowaski kid, gets to play against us this year. He didn't play against us last year. There's a couple of that Opdahl kid, the good senior crew that's been together for a long time, and we haven't knocked them off. So that's going to leave a sour taste in our mouth. But like I said, hopefully we can make a good run here. We got 3 more games heading into the playoffs against some tough teams, and make a good run through Section 6 and see what happens.
Awesome. And Coach, just who are a couple of the players that we should be keeping an eye on as you guys finish out the rest of the season and head into the playoffs?
For us here, well, I mean, all of our guys that are on the court, we played 9 guys. We kind of played 6 mostly tonight, 2, 7 we get to. But I mean, all of our guys got to step up and play, and they have been playing better as we go here. Maybe a little half step back here. Again, we didn't shoot the ball super great. We had some turnovers. That kind of affects other parts of our game. So we got to be able to fight through some of that stuff a little bit better. But, we expect all of our guys to step out and play. We've been really balanced this year. That's definitely a strength of ours. So moving forward, we're looking for that too.
Well, Coach, thank you for your time here today, and good luck with with the rest of the regular season and as you head into playoffs.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You bet.
Thank you.
There is Nate McCraven, head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys basketball after the loss to Fertile-Beltrami, 66-53, the final score. There's your River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead post-game coach's comments. Talking with Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance, and they'll coach you on the best insurance package for your family or business. More of our Home Crown Realty post-game report will come your way when we return on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Educating for success in an environment of learning, respect, and responsibility. That's the mission of Fertile-Beltrami Schools. The Fertile-Beltrami School District, administration, faculty, and coaching staff focus on the individual student. Fertile-Beltrami Schools excelling in academics, athletics, choir, band, FFA, FCLA, National Honor Society, Knowledge Bowl, and more. Fertile-Beltrami Schools, bringing you this message to show Falcon Pride. Visit www.fertilebeltrami.k12.mn.us.
Stop in the Fertile Hardware Hank for all of your hardware needs. For in-home projects, whether you need to paint or any of your daily tools you may need, Fertile Hardware Hank has got you covered. Located at 209 North Mill Street in Fertile, the friendly staff at Fertile Hardware Hank would be more than happy to assist you. Fertile Hardware Hank would also like to wish all the area athletes and Fertile-Beltrami Falcons good luck at the Pine to Prairie Conference Championship. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Best of luck from Fertile Hardware Hank.
Eye exams are important for all kids, not just those that need glasses. Comprehensive exams also check eye alignment, color vision, depth perception, peripheral vision, and more. The American Optometric Association recommends that anyone under 18 receive yearly exams. Schedule today at the Foston Eye Clinic by calling 218-435-2424 or Crookston Eye Clinic at 218-281-2020 or request an appointment through their website.
Welcome to Foston Family Dental, where we make sure every visit to our practice is a positive experience. Our team of skilled dentists and staff work together to provide comprehensive dental care to patients of all ages. From routine cleanings to complex procedures, we are committed to giving you the best possible dental care. With state-of-the-art technology and a warm, welcoming atmosphere, we strive to make your visit as comfortable as possible. Schedule an appointment today and see why Foston Family Dental is the top choice for dental care in our community.
So we continue on with the post-game report here after the Fertile-Beltrami victory over Ada-Borup-West. Again, Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Don't forget to like them on Facebook as well to check out all their listings and talk with your local agents, Brandon and Eric at Home Crown Realty. Let's look at our super sub of the game from Subway in Ada. Here today off the bench in this one. Going to go with Easton Petrie here today for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons as he finishes with 4 points. Actually, I'm going to split it. You know what? I'm going to split it. I'm going to give out 2. I'm going to go Easton Petrie with 1, 4 points, 2 rebounds for him. Cody Opdahl, 6 points there for him as they came off some big moments there where they battled there, got some points going. Fall got the open look because they moved without the ball and found the spot for their teammates to find them where they could make a play and put the ball in the basket. And doing some of those things there, I thought both of them. So I'm going to go with the double sub here today. You know what? The double sub is never a bad option, you know. So we got one sub, we got one sidekick here today. Subway and Ada can stop by, get your subs, get the sidekicks as well too going on right now with Subway and Ada here at the Fertile-Beltrami victory over Ada-Borup-West, 66-53. Your Subway super subs of the game, Easton Petrie and Cody Opdahl for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Here's well more coming up, more post-game awards, some final stats, all that and more coming your way when we return. This is the Home Crown Realty post-game report on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Now is the time to start thinking about the seed you're buying for the 2024 planting season. And the Foston Tri-Co-op wants to remind you that you don't have to go down the road, be a pioneer, a legend, or even an Einstein to know that the best seed is sold at the Foston Tri-Co-op. Plant your success in 2024 with the finest seed from the Foston Tri-Co-op. Stop in or call today at 218-435-6919 for the best seed from the Foston Tri-Co-op.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Mutual insurance companies have been offering insurance coverage at reasonable rates for over a century. This coverage helps encourage loss prevention and control costs. Today, local mutuals are leaders in the farm and home insurance industry and offer coverage to meet your needs. Your local mutual can provide the service you want and the protection you deserve. Contact your local mutual today. Garfield Farmers Mutual Fire Insurance Company in Fertile, 218-945-6941.
At Greater Minnesota Gas, we make it easy to find simple ways to add comfort, save money, and reduce your energy use by scheduling a home energy audit. The Greater Minnesota Gas Auditor will install energy savings measures where needed. They'll provide a detailed analysis, assistance with the next steps, and review over $900 in rebates available to help reduce your energy bill. Call 888-931-3411. Greater Minnesota Gas. Saving lives with energy.
Fertile-Beltrami over Ada-Borup-West 66-53 as our stars of the game presented by Peter Jacobson Construction and American Federal Bank in Ada. Talked with a couple of them there for Fertile-Beltrami with Derek Sorensen here with his 15 points here today plus 3 steals in the game. Caden Swenby, the double-double, 21 points, 10 rebounds for him. They'll be stars of the game here today. Also stars of the game for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars going with Austin McCraven, 12 points, 4 boards, 4 assists, 4 steals. He'll have a star for us tonight. Also off the bench for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, Charlie Shaw battling foul trouble with 7 points, 4 rebounds, couple of assists, a steal, 2 blocks, a monster block there that sent the ball out into the hallway there. So a couple of stars of the game for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars in the loss to the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons. Let's talk our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company is how to connect, and it was a double connection here today. Back-to-back triples for Derek Sorensen in that second half. After Ada-Borup-West had cut it, they had taken the lead. Falcons retake it. Ada-Borup-West has it down at a 1-point game at 32-31. Derek Sorensen from the left wing, 1 in the corner, 1 farther up on the wing. Back-to-back possessions. Drilled them both. 13:30 to go, 37-31. And it would be no closer than that the rest of the way as Derek Sorensen knocking down a couple trays. Is your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection in the game here today. Fertile-Beltrami with the victory, 66-53. They're now 19-3. Ada-Borup-West falls to 20-4. More to come. Here is we'll have RDK Enterprises Precision Play of the game. Your Enbridge Energy Player final stats when we return on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Stressed about taxes? Let H&R Block of Foston help. Our expert tax professionals have the knowledge and experience to get you the biggest refund possible. And with H&R Block's maximum refund guarantee, you can rest assured that you're getting the best service and the best refund. So why wait? Come into H&R Block of Foston today and see why we're the trusted choice for all your tax needs. Hey, don't let taxes stress you out. H&R Block of Foston, where we make taxes stress-free.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
66-53, the Falcons get the victory over the Cougars here in our Pine Prairie Boys Basketball Championship game. Congratulations to the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons and the Foster Greyhounds, your 2024 Pine Prairie Conference champions. Here today, Falcons 66-53 win over the Cougars. It was a 46-42 win for the Foster Greyhounds over the Park Christian Falcons there. Home Crown Realty postgame report, homecrownrealty.com. Talk with your local agents, Brandon and Eric at Home Crown Realty, when buying your next or your current home. They're licensed in both Minnesota and North Dakota. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game today for the Fertile-Beltrami victory, we're going with the Falcons. Preston Hansen, 13 points, 10 rebounds for him, as he will really helping to control on that inside. Getting some scoring to go, get some rebounding as well, too. A couple assists, steals in there as well, too. He will be your Enbridge Energy player for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcon victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 66-53. Preston Hansen is your Enbridge Energy player of the game. Here as looking out on this one, too, you're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial radio booth. Here, Laura Tweeton with Thrivent Financial. Contact her for and plan for your financial future. Reach your long-term goals. Build your nest egg. Whether you're saving for college, retirement, talk to Laura Tweeton with Thrivent Financial. Final score, Fertile-Beltrami over Ada-Borup-West, 66-53. We'll wrap up our post-game report when we return on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys? Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
RDK Enterprises precision in the game here today. We're talking precision in the Fertile-Beltrami victory over Ada-Borup-West, 66-53, and precision here to start the second half. Fertile-Beltrami has a ball to start the second half. There as they inbound, set up a screen there, double elevator screen at the high post for Mason Nowoski to free him up for the top of the key triple. He comes out, he drills it, and that's just a great way to start the second half. Turns a 1-point game into a 4-point game and helping the Falcons on their way to the victory there. The second half play to start things out for Fertile-Beltrami with Mason Nowoski hitting the triple. That is your RDK Enterprises Hillsboro and Drayton precision play of the game. Remember, go online, planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com with RDK Enterprises Hillsboro and Drayton. Let's look at our final stats in this one here. Your final stats from Christian Motors, Highway 32 in Fertile Online, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars here today, it was Wyatt Larson. He played, did not score. It was Lance Kritzberger with 2 points, 2 rebounds. Anders Tinjum with 1 assist in the game. Cameron Spaeth, 9 points, 5 rebounds. Austin McCraven, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals. Caden Dahl with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Mason Larson with 12 points, 7 rebounds tonight for the Cougars. It was Baron Auden played, did not score. Charles Shaw with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 blocks, and a steal in the game. Cougars with 53 points, hit 5 triples, 6 of 9 from the free throw line. They totaled 26 rebounds and had 10 turnovers in the contest. They dropped down to 20-4 with the overall record. They're off for a week. Next Saturday, they head to Pelican Rapids for their next time out. For the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons, their final stats in this one, here it was Caleb Stoltman finishing with 2 points here today, as he also added in 4 rebounds, a couple of steals. Briar Strem with 2 points, a rebound in this one. It was Derek Sorensen with 15 points, 1 rebound, also 3 steals. Mason Nowoski with 3 points, 2 rebounds. Caden Swenby, game high 21 points, had 10 rebounds as well for the double-double. Preston Hansen with another double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds for him. Easton Petrie with 4 points, 2 rebounds. Cody Opdahl with 6 points here today for Fertile-Beltrami. Falcons win there with 66 points. They had 7 triples, 7 of 11 from the free throw line, 30 rebounds, 12 turnovers in their victory. Next up for them, Tuesday, they're at Clearbrook-Gonvick. They go to Oakley to take on Red Lake County on Thursday. Friday, they're at Goodrich-Griglet. Then Saturday, they're at Cherry with a big 4-game week coming up for the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons here next week. That will wrap us up here today on YourLiveEvent.com and also 106.5 MKRGB. We thank you for joining us here for our Pine to Prairie Conference Championship Saturday broadcast. On the girls' side of things, congratulations. The Foston Greyhounds are your 2024 Pine to Prairie champions with the 46-42 victory over the Park Christian Falcons. On the boys' side of things, the Fertile-Beltrami Falcons are your victors, a 66-53 victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your final scores here today. Thank you for joining us here on earlier today on KKCQ, as well as joining us for both games on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com. Appreciate your listenership, appreciate your viewership. Thanks as well here to Preston DeVille, my broadcast partner here today, and helping out with the camera work as well. And earlier, Dawson Peterson with the work in the studio as well. Thanks as well to all the sponsors you've heard and seen throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask where possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. More coverage will come up, regular season action into tournament action next week. Check it out online, rjbroadcasting.com with the sports page, also yourliveevent.com with the schedule of the upcoming broadcast for you there. Thanks once again for joining us here today. Boston wins the Pine to Prairie Conference Championship on the girls' side. Fertile-Beltrami takes the boys, as you saw on yourliveevent.com and heard on 106.5 FM KRJ.